When I look at that black cursor on my computer screen, I begin to think to myself, what is the goal of this essay? What should be my thesis? How can I convey the main idea? What is the best... Nah, wait, that doesn't work. Who is this essay written for? No, wait, it's on finding your voice. Idiot. Now I got it. What is the goal of this Ah, crap, I already said that! Yeah, it's not always so easy to write an essay, especially ones that are as complex as the one you're watching right now. I mean, I've been sitting here for almost half an hour, and all I have is my name, the title, the teacher, the class, and the date. That's it. And I still have a long way to go. Not just in this, but in many other assignments as well. Not to mention that I have another project for Health Concepts, tons of meetings for LSAM, a bunch of homework for pre-cal, journal club. Oh, and I have finals coming up. I even have my driving lessons in the middle of all this mess. Yes, I don't have my license, so shut up.
Okay, you ready? I need you to check your mirrors.
Oh, yes, Miss Schilling. All of this needs to be done within 3 weeks, with no breaks. So yeah, you can pretty much say I'm a dead man.
You're a dead man!
Would you get out of here? Anyway, with the proper time management, study methods, and lack of distractions at my side, I think I'll be able to get through this major problem. Although, as far as this essay is concerned, there is still one thing I need. What's that, you might ask? Well, it comes from one simple word. Inspiration. This is every student's biggest problem when trying to write an essay, thesis, or heck, even a simple short story. It can even be a huge problem for famous authors, especially the ones with writer's block. To me, inspiration comes in many different shapes and sizes. Even though I was assigned to do these essays from my professors, it's still something I enjoy doing, when I'm in the right mindset, of course. Now this is all merely subjective. People can get inspired to write something from pretty much anything, like that sunset in the background. As for me, I get my inspiration from one simple thing. Whether it's the story of the films themselves or whatever is going on behind the scenes, they always help spark my imagination and encourage me to develop both my own creativity and thinking skills. This kind of influence couldn't be more well recognized than in my most recent research paper, for engineering of all classes. In the paper I had to talk about the benefits of diversity within a certain subject, which I picked the film industry. It was a topic that I always done research on even outside of school. And as you can see, it's a motive that has been working pretty well for me. I mean, this assignment was so good, my professor took me aside to tell me how interesting it was to him. I mean, heck, even my dad liked it. Though he won't admit it. Speaking of which, research is also a very important factor when writing an essay. Again, very subjective. But still, if you're writing an essay with an important thesis statement that's very topical, then research will help you out tremendously. Trust me, writing an essay without doing any kind of research will just make your professors think that your paper is full of nonsense. In other words, you're gonna fail. Anyway, once you have both done your research and have your inspiration, it's off to the keyboard. Oh, I'm sorry I typed slow. Once you've finished your essay, then you're off to turn it in. Even though it takes a lot of trial and error to get to this point, all you really need is a little bit of imagination, do some research, and to find some inspiration. And, well, then you'll be able to find your voice during the writing process.
That's great, Donnie. But what about your other assignments that you need to finish?
Ah!
Ah!